Most of us believe breathing is a simple, mechanical act. Air goes in, air comes out. And life continues. But ancient Indian masters observed something far more mysterious. The breath is only the outer shell. Inside it flows a deeper intelligence, the 5 vital energies, or as they call 5 pranas. They are not philosophical ideas. They are subtle forces that shape how you think, feel, sleep, digest, move and evolve. This video is a journey into those 5 pranas. Not from scripture, but from experience. Let's listen to a story from old Himalayan town. White heavy checkmark. A story from an old Himalayan town. In a quiet hill village, an old healer once met a young man who was always tired. Doctors gave him medicines. Priests gave him blessings. Nothing worked. The healer simply sat with him for a few minutes and said, "Your body is fine. But your inner currents are disorganized." He didn't teach him exercise. He didn't give him herbs. He only taught him how to listen to his breath. Not breathe harder, just listen. Within weeks, his sleep normalized. His mood steadied. His appetite improved. His mind became clear. The boy realized his illness was not from organs failing, but from energy flowing in the wrong direction. That's where our exploration begins. White heavy checkmark. What are these inner currents? Ancient yogic science describes life force not as one single wind, but as 5 types of movement within the body. Think of them like the spark that turns the engine on, the current that moves upward, the force that grounds downward, the fire that processes, the electricity that circulates everywhere. Every moment of your life, every thought, every heartbeat, every emotion is influenced by these 5 movements, 5 pranas. Let's meet them. 1. The upward flow, prana. This current lives around the chest and head. It's the force that keeps you awake, inspired, alert and alive. When this energy is balanced, your breath feels open. Your mind feels bright. You feel naturally motivated. When disturbed, low energy, difficulty focusing, restlessness or dullness. Prana is your inner sunrise, the part of you that lifts you up. White heavy checkmark. 2. The downward flow, apana. This force is rooted in the lower abdomen. It deals with cleansing, releasing, grounding and emotional stability. A strong apana means regular digestion, good sleep, calm nerves, clarity under pressure. A weak apana creates constipation, anxiety, heaviness, fear and emotional buildup. If prana is your inner sunrise, apana is your gravity, the foundation you stand on. White heavy checkmark. 3. The centering fire, samama. Samama is the great balancer sitting in the stomach region. It digests not only food, but thoughts, emotions and experiences. Balanced samama looks like smooth digestion, natural decision-making, mental stability. Weak samama feels like indigestion, mental confusion, emotional overreaction, difficulty processing life events. Samama is your inner alchemist, turning raw experience into wisdom. White heavy checkmark. 4. The rising expression, udana. Udana governs your voice, confidence and spiritual growth. It's the energy that lets you express yourself fully. Strong udana gives a steady, clear voice, good memory, Confidence. Awareness. Weak Udana leads to speaking difficulties. Low motivation. Self-doubt. Foggy thinking. Udana is your inner flame, the spark that helps you rise. White heavy checkmark 5. The expanding circulation, Vyana. Vyana spreads through every cell. It moves blood, supports muscles, and maintains coordination. When Vyana flows well, body feels light and responsive. Movement feels natural. Emotions feel open. When blocked, fatigue, dizziness, skin issues, poor coordination. Vyana is the network that keeps the whole system alive. White heavy checkmark. How to observe these energies in daily life. You don't need a guru. Your own body speaks if you pay attention. In the morning, is your breath deep or restricted? Prana. After meals, do you feel energized or heavy? Samama. In the evening, is elimination smooth? Apana. When speaking, is your voice steady? Udana. While walking, do you feel coordinated? Vyana. These are simple signs of energy health. White heavy checkmark. A safe, beginner-friendly 8-minute routine. 1. Breath awareness, 2 minutes. Just sit and watch your breath. No control. No effort. This awakens prana gently. 2. Belly expansion, 3 minutes. Breathe into the abdomen. This strengthens samama and apana. 3. Soft chanting, 3 minutes. Chant along, AAA or OM. Feel the vibration rise. This activates Udana and harmonizes Vyana. White heavy checkmark. Why these energies matter. When these 5 forces support each other, your mind becomes clearer. Sleep becomes deeper. Digestion becomes smoother. Emotions become calmer. Awareness becomes sharper. Life begins to feel aligned. When they fall out of balance, irritation, anxiety, fatigue, heaviness, confusion start becoming part of daily life. The difference is subtle but life-changing. White heavy checkmark. A simple invitation. For the next 3 days, spend just 5 minutes watching your breath in the morning. Place a hand on your navel. Feel the movement. That's enough to begin.